Scores! Stutzle, one-timer, scores!
Great save made by Gustafsson. Right here, what an awesome pass through the slot, onto the stick of Batherson. Kachuk in tight up, let's get going, scores! Brady Kachuk wins it in overtime for Ottawa.
Sens win 3-2 over the Edmonton Oilers, snapping a 2-game losing streak as they take down the Oilers 3-2 in OT. Thanks to a Tim Stützle snipe. We'll get to that in a second. A couple things to talk about before today's game. Firstly, Josh Norris remains out of the lineup. We should have more on him in the next few days. The All-Star break is coming up. So, honestly, I would hopefully expect him to be back after the All-Star break, but we have to see the official prognosis from the Ottawa Senators, so I'll have an update for you on that, hopefully tomorrow after the Islanders game. As well, Eric Branstrom for today's game returned to the lineup from the COVID protocol list. Now, let's get into today's game. To get things started for Ottawa, a beautiful goal here. Thomas Chabot, a shot from Chabot, goes off the blocker of Koskinen, pinballs it to the back of the net to give the Ottawa Senators the 1-0 lead. 500 fans in the entire center stand on their feet. And hey, you know what? I won't lie. 500 fans is not exactly 15 to 18,000. But unlike when there was no fans in the stands, it's great to see fans, at least in the stands, a little bit of movement. It makes the game much more enjoyable to watch. Regardless, though, Ottawa 1-0. The Oilers respond. We go to the second period of play. The Senators retake the lead on the power play. Norris and Batherson out. Nick Paul is stepping up on the power play. He roofs it backhand top shelf past Koskinen. They give Ottawa the 2-1 lead right back. We go to the third period of play where Matt Murray is playing out of his mind in the third period as the Oilers are pressing hard in the third period of play, making big stop after big stop after big stop. But unfortunately, with about halfway to go in the third period of play, Darnell Nurse puts his 7th goal against the Ottawa Senators into the back of the net. No chance for Murray. Great pass from Derek Ryan. Nurse, 7 career goals against the Ottawa Senators. That's the most goals he has against any opponent. As the Oilers tie it, we go to overtime now as Matt Murray has played 6 straight games where he's at least gotten 1 point for the Ottawa Senators. Besides that January 1st game against the Toronto Maple Leafs all the way back on New Year's Day, Matt Murray has been fantastic in the year of 2022, and I'm really hopeful that this is the next phase, or the new phase, of Matt Murray in the nation's capital. I think, hey, this is the Matt Murray that Ottawa, and more importantly, Pierre Dorion, put $6.2 million in. They invested $6.2 million in this guy. This is the guy they invested in because he was fantastic, gave the Senators a chance to win today, and they did win because of Matt Murray, giving them a chance because Tim Stützle ripped an overtime bar-down winner, a GWG, his 5th of his career, as Ottawa Senators win it 3-2 in OT. Tim Stützle, the best German on the ice by far in that overtime. As the Senators, that's going to be a hot take for Oiler fans watching this, but the Senators, they take down the Oilers 3-2, and I got to say a couple things. Firstly, Tim Stützle, he is here, ladies and gentlemen. Every single time he's on the ice, he is creating something. And, you know, while it's unfortunate that Josh Norris is out, and obviously I hope he returns at least tomorrow, if not tomorrow, after the All-Star break, it's great to see that Tim Stützle is getting prime first-line minutes, center minutes too, with Brady Tkachuk on that first line. He's really blossoming. He's really breaking out right now. And I think, hey, when Ottawa can get a really good second-line right winger for him, the sky is honestly the limit for Tim Stützle. And hey, you know what? If we could somehow bring in Claude Giroux in the offseason, I mean, oh my God. Tim Stützle with Claude Giroux and Alex Formenton or something, and chef's kiss. So much talent, so much speed, so much skill. That would be a dream come true. But once again, regardless of all that, Tim Stützle, every single shift he's on the ice, he's creating something, he's drawing penalties, he's just an absolute superstar, frankly. It's a matter of when, not if, Tim Stützle is going to start putting a lot of goals into the back of the net. He did so here with the GWG as the Senators go home with a massive win against Edmonton. And I want to talk about Matt Murray. Murray, you know, he had a fantastic game. Like I said, Ottawa has not won as many games as of late, but Matt Murray gave Ottawa a chance to win every single game throughout this season. And once again, you have to remember that January 1st game against the Toronto Maple Leafs, you know, what do you want from Matt Murray there? We got blown out, sure, but I mean, Ottawa was coming off of like 3 weeks off, and half their lineup was still injured at the time. We're not injured, but dealing with COVID. So, I mean, That's kind of like an outlier. Overall, Matt Murray has been fantastic the last 6 games. Tonight, 37 saves on 39 shots, a .949 save percentage. That's 4 wins on the year now for Matt Murray after starting out 0-6. So, just a great turnaround on the season for Matt Murray. He's like 4-2 or 4-1-1 or whatever in his last 6 games. So it's great to see for Matt Murray. Really happy for him, and I'm really hoping this is the next phase in his career, not only in the National Hockey League, but more importantly here in the nation's capital. Besides that, thank you all for watching. The next standard game is tomorrow against the New York Islanders. That's going to be a tough one, but let's see if we can take down a tough New York Islanders team. Besides that, thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support, and I'll see you all in the next one. Besides that, thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video, share this video with stuff, and of course, click the big red button down there, make it great, and subscribe to us. And most importantly of all, turn the notification bell on so you get notified whenever we upload a new video. Besides that, thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support. Go Sens go! Let's go, Timmy Stützle!